with the Tenai Show. Red carpet is getting ready to start for the BMI R&B and Hip Hop Awards. Oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy. Toni Braxton is getting an award tonight. Chris Tucker is hosting the show. Did you hear what I said? Chris Tucker is hosting the show. Candy will be on the red carpet. Ty Tucker will be on the red carpet. Who else will be on the red carpet tonight? I think Stevie J is coming through. A lot of celebrities. So stay tuned. We're going to get you some red carpet footage. You don't want to miss this. It's the Tenai Show, and it's going down.
Hey everybody, I'm Candy, and you're checking out the Tenai Show.
Hi, this is Marlo Hampton watching the Tenai Show.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Kiki White, and you are watching the Tenai Show.
I'm here with Kiki White. You look lovely tonight. You look. Thank you. I try. So I seen an Instagram video of you the other day, and I mean, you have one of the best vocals. Yes, it was good. I mean, when you held out the notes and you counted, do you know which one I'm talking about? I think you were. Yes. Oh my gosh. Like, your voice is amazing. Like, how do you stay so relevant?
Church girl. I stay relevant because I am relevant, because God is relevant. I'm young. I am fresh. I am new, honey. I am wallet. I'm just playing.
Okay. Yes. So,
Music.
okay.
Rated Love, amen, on my own label. Who? Erotic Entertainment, thanks to my boo. Yes, my sugars. And then We TV this October, Marriage Boot Camp. Pray for us.
So how does it feel stepping into like reality TV almost, kind of, I guess, okay?
It's great.
Well, good luck with it. Are you excited about the awards tonight? Who are you excited about seeing tonight?
Tony, honey. Hello. Who are you excited about?
Everybody. I'm excited to be here to see you, red carpet.
Good answer.
Yes.
Better than mine.
Hi, I'm Tawanda, and you're watching the Tenai Show. You know, it's always an honor to be here. Every time Toni gets an award, she always brings along her whole family. I mean, every time she's won an award. So I'm just really excited that everyone's here, and actually Mommy and Daddy are actually sitting beside each other for this award show. Mommy and Daddy have never been to any of Toni's award shows sitting beside each other, so this is history in the making in itself. And they're getting along.
For anyone that may be watching this TV show right now and may be going through something, what is some advice that you can give them, being that you are an inspiration to a lot of people?
Well, one of the great things about going through something, if you use that preposition through, you understand that it's not your stopping point. It really is something that you have to get past, and you will get past. Just like time goes on, this thing will pass, it'll pass over. You'll learn something from it. There's something you definitely have to learn from this place in time that you're in right now. So as you go through it, don't be sour, don't be nasty, don't be mean, don't get depressed. But just know that God has something so much greater for you than where you are right now. Because, I mean, how many of us can say, let's just go back 5 years. We've all gone through some things, and we had some tough times. But that time passed. And if we kept our hand in God's hand, it passed faster than it would have if we were to, I can't stand this, and blah, blah. Hey, in whatever it is, do it in joy. Make sure that you find something to be grateful for every morning, even if it's just you woke up. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody didn't. And so that's the good thing for me. And one of the things that I do is I search the scriptures to find out something that deals with where I am in my life. And I just keep confessing that. I keep confessing it. And what I do is I confess what I want in my life. I don't confess what I have in my life, especially if it's something that's not so, good feeling. I confess what I want. And then I have found that over all of these years, whatever you confess with your mouth, you have in your life. So if you're dealing with some tough times, just know, forget about the past, because that's gone. But you can actually start making your future better than today. If you start saying, I'm going to have a great day. I don't care if anybody else around me is mad. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to drive. I'm going to bike. I'm going to run. I'm going to take care of my health. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And the more you do it, the more you become it.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for that, man, on the red carpet. What are you wearing tonight? You look nice.
Something my son just picked this up. I don't know what he picked up. Little Stevie got me fly, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a fly guy tonight.
You are a fly guy. So are you excited to see Chris Tucker, Tony, all of those great names?
Of course, I've been in this game for over 22 years, and these are friends of mine. I'm just happy that Toni Braxton is performing. I get to see her perform up close and personal. You know, a lot of accolades going on in the game, and 100 million records sold, 5 Grammys, and I get to see Chris Tucker, Chris Tucker and Toni Braxton in one room. It's dope.
So you here at the BMI Awards tonight. You got this. Explain for me.
This the Patrick Troy Championship belt, baby. You know what I mean? I've been carrying this title, man, since my encounters with Master P, and everybody know how that ended up.
Yes.
We got the belt, baby.
All right, so this is kind of off record a little bit. Miss Minnie, I watched the show. Was it true? What's going on? I'm confused. Was she pregnant? Was she not? Look, he don't want to answer.
I don't know either.
You are the slay goddess. You look amazing tonight. What are you wearing?
Ralph Lauren, Tom Ford, and Christian Louboutin.
Ooh, honey, I'm trying to get on this level. I'm telling you. Okay, so I just love you. I love your energy. I love your style. Like, what gives you this confidence to go out and just be who you are?
You know what? The fact that I can go out and be who I am, that's what gives you confidence to do it. You know, at the end of the day, you can't really worry about what the hell is going on. You know, all you can do is worry about you and how you want to feel. Every day I wake up, I want to say, what do I want to feel like going out the house? And I just make that happen.
Okay, 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Oh my gosh, like I feel honored to be beside you. I just want to know the experience of being in that arena. Talk about what you just been through.
There's nothing like an Olympic experience. Just going to the opening ceremonies, you just look up and you just see all these people with lights in this big old stadium, and just meeting all the athletes like Michael Phelps, Serena Williams. I got to hang with them a little bit. And just being around greatness. So it's just a wonderful feeling that a lot of people don't get to feel, but I try to bring that experience back and let everybody else know how it felt.
Wow, now I can't help but notice you have a different style on the red carpet tonight. Explain your look.
You know what, I wanted to go with a little bit of tomboy / feminine, and I got my little Michael Jackson thing on. Just wanted to be a little bit edgy tonight.
It looks great on you. So who are you excited about seeing tonight? Are you excited about being here in the atmosphere?
I just want to see Toni. You know, I grew up in Baltimore. She's from Baltimore. So I just love her so much.
Do you have a Toni impression?
I don't, but my favorite song is Let It Flow. Whenever I listen to that song, I'm good. If I'm going through something, I listen to that. I'm good after that.
Today you're here with the Tenai Show, huh? Shrimp Life.
Right now, I'm giving a big shout out to the Tenai Show for me.
I'm really flattered when I first heard about it. I'm like, a presidential award, you think I'm worthy of it? So I was definitely flattered. You know, I think I've been really blessed. Ellie and Babyface said my voice is sad, but is also hopeful. Makes you feel hopeful. So I'm very lucky that my voice has this husky tone. I mean, most of the time, no one can understand what I'm saying anyway, but I think the texture of my voice lends to these sad songs that I'm able to sing. Oh, I have so many favorites. Okay, my favorite would probably be Breathe Again. Makes me feel happy. I know it's a sad love song, but it makes me happy. I also love Man Enough for me because I get to dance a little bit and shed a few calories. Yeah.
First of all, BMI, they've been loyal to me, and I've been loyal to them. They've been with me from day one, and they've been supporting me and believing me from day one. You know, usually in this music game, you know, people are, how can I say, bandwagonists. You know what I'm saying? They rock with you when you're high, and, you know, but BMI been rocking with me from the mud to the marble floors.
This is far overdue. I'm mad that it took this long, but that's why everybody is here, because we're all fans of Toni Braxton. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's a legend. Toni's been doing it for a long time, and she really like the trailblazer of like R&B music and soulful music and good music.
She's been phenomenal this entire time, so consistently beautiful and phenomenal, and career is just illustrious, and so she deserves this award.
Toni right here. Guys, straight up.
Hey, Callie. Mike.
What's up, Mike?
How we doing, brother?
Saeed.
Well, thank you.
Here we go.
Hey, thank you all for joining us tonight. We're thrilled, absolutely thrilled, to be back in Atlanta, the city that started Southern hip hop, put it on the map. It is the perfect place for us to celebrate all of you, the most influential, innovative, and successful songwriters, producers, and publishers in R&B and hip hop today. The BMI President Award is reserved for a special member of the BMI family who's had an extraordinary impact on music, on culture, and on entertainment.
Can you imagine what it was like the first time that I heard her sing? It was an incredible moment, and it was a moment that I think you can all identify with, because shortly thereafter, you also heard her sing, and you gave it a resounding yes, and she became a superstar, and her name is Toni Braxton.
So Toni.
Oh, Toni Braxton.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 2016 BMI President's Award, Miss Toni Braxton. Ellen, hold that for her.
This is pretty special. BMI, thank you so much. This is truly an honor. You know why I'm so excited, guys? Because a few years ago, I was thinking about retiring. I know. I have something called lupus. I don't know if you know what that is. And they're good and bad days. Today's a great day, thank you very much. But right, thank you. But I'm more excited because the doctors told me I would never be able to perform again. I would never be on this stage. But the man upstairs had a whole nother plan for me, so here I am today. You know what I'm saying? Yes. But I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Michael. I want to thank Catherine. I want to thank L.A. Babyface. He's not here tonight, guys. He's on Dancing with the Stars, so make sure you vote for him. But I want you guys to know that I love you very much. Is that all right? Can I sing a little something for you? Do you know how much I love you, Atlanta?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the incomparable Miss Yolanda Adams.
Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears.
Join us in welcoming Toni's uber-talented and beautiful sisters, the Braxton sisters.
If I never feel your tender kiss again, if I never hear I love you now and then, will I never make love to you once again? Please understand, if love is, then I promise you that I shall never be. And I start thinking about the way my life would be.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Let Us See.
I'm just about through. If you can't take it, take it, won't take it, can't take it, go. Be here,
Ladies and
gentlemen, please welcome DJ Khaled and friends.
Yeah. Jay Khaled! PMI, everybody stand up, stand up, come on. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. PMI, sing it! And they stay there.
Hey, Ludacris coming in on the verse, cause I've never been defeated and I won't stop now. Get your hands up, put them in the sky for the homie that I make it in my soul clock down. I never win nowhere. They saying Luda's back. Baby, on that contour. We'll call it Luda, yeah. And I'm on this foolish track. I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down.
You drop it. Ken Jones.
Hola.
Let's go, we the best BMI.
Hola, no.
We the best epic. Shout out to L.A. Reid. Let's go, Ken Jones. She telling me this and telling me that.
You say once you take me
Jeff
with you.
Vaughn, David Fong, UPG, Eric Pullen, Warner Timberland, John. See you again.
Producer of the year, Leland Metro Boomin.
Say what's happening, everybody. This your boy Rico Barrino, Mr. I stay getting that work from California. And you're now tuned in to the Tenai Show. Don't miss it.
Rico Barrino in the house.
Man, I'm blessed. I'm happy to be here. That's, especially doing this interview with you.
Yes.
Such a beautiful woman going hard in the game. So
Thank you.
Pleasure's all mine.
I appreciate that. Now we just gonna talk to you and talk about you today.
Okay, cool.
Goodness gracious, that bloodline.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, talent, musical wise, everything. I mean, talk about your career to where you are right now. What is that feeling like to see where you are and kind of just look back on where you've been, what you've been through?
It's kind of sort of a surreal feeling. It's almost in a sense like I'm numb, because a part of me, one half of me is like, I never thought I would get to this point, and another half of me is like, I always seen it, always a dream. But the crazy part is, like, my life didn't start out that way. It didn't start out, 100%. I'm just gonna sing for a living. I kind of foreseen that like one half of my life. I kind of seen that as something that I would be doing on the side. Of course, you could tell my frame, my stature was like, okay, he must have played football. So that was the ultimate goal. It's like, yeah. And I was a star athlete. Unfortunately, I come from a family full of lovers. And you know what that leads to. So senior year in high school, get in trouble, female problems. And then ultimately, I got kicked out of school. And so ultimately, the question was asked, was I gonna, kind of go above and beyond to pursue a career in football, or did I ultimately want to, push a pen, which is kind of easier for me. I didn't have to worry about the bumps and bruises and the risk, that you take trying to get to, your first ultimate goal. And so I think the family trade kind of just like set in, and God just kind of switched and shift some things around. And at the time, I didn't know that I was a writer. And so I think I said, I'm gonna try my hand at writing. I'm gonna start. I know I can sing. I'm gonna start writing my own stuff. And that's what it was. And that's when the artistry and the craft started to take shape. And through years of evolving, I started out with a group called Infinity. I was a musician, and I went and started doing that. And we formed a whole band, and it got to the point like people, without having songs on the radio, people just going crazy, standing on tables and chairs, packed house. And I never forget, we had a show at a club called Candlelights in my hometown of High Point, North Carolina, and it was jam packed. And my sister I just took her to took her to Atlanta, and she was getting ready to go to California. She made all her rounds, but nobody else knew. So everybody came to see the band, and I remember telling them, my sister's gonna be on American Idol, blah, 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 and you could hear a pin drop. And now today, you can hear a pin drop. They say it's my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But again, you know, it's been a long, hard road, but I wouldn't take it back for nothing. So here we are. You know?
Here we are.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Now I always wondered, because of course everybody knows Fantasia is your sister. She's doing amazing things. I actually went to her concert when she was here. Was it like a month ago? Yeah, it was really good. Cool. She's soulful. Right. She kicks her shoes off, honey, and she just and I love that about her. She's not one of those performers that, you know, are trying to look cute and stand.
Yeah.
She don't care. She'll get ugly, but you know what I mean when I say she'll get ugly. She'll, you know, she really does.
You have to do that
in
order to be felt.
Yes.
I think, you know, you got 2 or 3 different type of performers. You got one who can captivate you, and they're just like a total artist. You know, in musicianship, they can kind of like stand there. It's kind of like grassroots grown.
Right.
And then you got your performance artist. You know, that it's all about timing. It's all about, you know, dance. And the choreography has to go. It has to speed. Everything has to be on cue. And then you have one that is kind of like what my sister is, just like she just does her.
You can tell she's here for a purpose. She has a purpose. Yeah. She's blessing.
Yeah, it's not, everything's not rehearsed.
Exactly.
And I kind of look at myself in the same
Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. My heroes at the heart, to the light I wanna live. But all I remember was thinking, I wanna be like them.
I loved California.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, I'm telling you, when I heard that record, I was like, what in the world? Because we haven't had and heard nothing like that in a long time. You linked up with Colonel Loud, and then you also dropped another song, which was, to me, is very similar. What's the name? Come to the Money, and I love that as well.
Thank you.
Talk about linking up with Colonel and just what's the feedback on those 2 songs?
I linked up with Colonel through his manager, Pocket, and they had just got me on the feature, and you know, I'll never forget, it was raining hard. I was coming from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and they sent me the record, and I was listening to it. I was like, all right, cool. I see where they want to go. And I didn't really think no more about it. And then they hit me up again. It was like, yo, we gonna be in the studio with Dolph, we need, you know, we need a hook. And I still really didn't think anything of it. I was like, all right, cool. At the time, I was on my way from Atlanta, and they wanted to meet in Raleigh. And when I got there, you know, Pocket was like, look, let's talk about California, man. We going to California. And I just went in the booth and closed my eyes and visualized what it is and flying over the city and bossing up on a Ferrari and Fidelity tip.
Yeah.
And, you know, what do I get out of the city because of my personality? You get gangsters and people who are in the streets who want to follow you and they want to think this, like, yo, you cool. I like your spirit. And you talking about working, and that can go both ways, street, or you can talk about going out doing music, whatever it is you do. And then of course the vibrations, the irie vibrations of being able to, what they call, you know, take a toke. And I put it all together, and that's what you had.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oof,
I think both of those records are feel-good records. It's almost like listening to the Isley Brothers when they did like Summer Breeze, baby. And then you know, if you go and listen to like other Isley Brothers songs, you know what I mean, that they did or they covered, it was like a movement off Frankie Beverly. And so that's what I wanted to give you. I wanted to give you like a movement. I wanted to give you that feel. You know, unfortunately, both of them was, you know, Frankie Beverly songs, but they worked. And of course, California did so good. I didn't see it coming. And you know, the next record right now, like I said, is buzzing, it's bubbling. Yeah, Tony Neal, you know, chose to put the record out. We did it in Austin, Texas, South by Southwest, and he seen me perform it, and he was instantly hooked. And so, you know, we gave him the rights to push it in his name, and here we are today.
Wow, amazing. Now, have you officially found your sound? There are a lot of artists out here that I think are still struggling with that. I mean, one minute they want to be Rihanna, then they want to be this singer, and then rappers too. Have you found your sound?
Storming outside, rain she keeps me home. Quiet conversation makes me warm. So summer rain sing, whispers me to sleep and wakes me up again. Sometimes I swear I hear her call my name, wash all the pain away for summer rain. In the middle of that night when I'm alone, I heard you say, honey, even when she's gone. Oh, summer rain whispers me to sleep and wakes me up again. Sometimes I swear I hear her call my name, wash out the pain away. Wait a minute, fellas. Let me take it back. Listen. I'm sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes. Yeah, watching the ships roll in. Then I watch them roll away again. Listen.